A rip of debt hanging around our necks. We need to be knee-deep in credits real quick. And Apogee 12's just another feral hole of a moon full of dropkicks and gangsters. Perfect.
You are on the moon of Apogee 12, having just calculated your debts and unfortunately found the books significantly unbalanced due to a hefty loan from Ezra Graves. But you can't dwell on these setbacks. You have to keep moving, and you have to find your next job.
Anybody want to sell their kidneys? I went a little bit deep. I opened the Fundamentor app, and we do have options to sell our organs for quite a lot of credits.
I mean, I ain't opposed to it. It's just I've taken a lot of blows to those little bad boys.
I mean, I just really want to get rid of the debt as fast as I can. I thought I'll just sell a kidney and a lung. Who needs those?
I mean, they don't gotta be our kidneys or lungs.
Interesting.
You know?
I better close Fundamental. I'll open Fundamental.
Yeah, right. Okay. Maybe those Duggan brothers are alive.
So...
Yeah, we didn't like them, right?
Momo,
I mean, you know.
You know?
I mean, being covered under an avalanche of rock and rubble, that's got to preserve at least some of the organs.
So true. We could dress up as construction people and just dig bodies out and sell their organs.
It'll squish them all out like toothpaste out of a tube.
I wanted to put you in a delicate position, and I wasn't expecting that would then in turn make you grave robbers.
Sarah,
But-
it's not grave robbers. They're still alive.
Right?
Organ traffickers.
That's the words.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're organ diplomats.
It's closer to cradle robbing because I'm going to suggest we focus on children.
That's not what that means, Paul.
Oh, then I misunderstood Catherine Zeta-Jones' relationship with Michael Douglas.
Cam, maybe you could filter through the only the 10 credit or more jobs, you know. I'm sure there are a few of those. Fundamental.
All right, let's see what we got. Filter 10 credits. Sort. What should we go? Oldest, newest first. Oldest first seems. I don't know. If it's on there for 10 credits and no one's done it, doesn't seem like it's a good idea.
Also, Sarah, is the screen empty now?
Yes. You want to filter for 10 credit jobs. You also want to filter for proximity at the minute.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably a good idea to stay close by so you can save on fuel costs.
All right, so.
You could widen the search to include Horizon, but that would bring with it complications based on the stranglehold the corporations have on that planet.
Okay. Any 5 credit jobs if I filter for that in the proximity?
What's the best payout that we gonna get, Cam?
It might be like 2.
Yeah, maybe just do within a 5-mile radius, sort highest to lowest.
5 miles. Nothing,
right.
You're in space.
5 space miles, you know what I mean.
Space miles.
5 spiles.
Let me just tweak some of these filters.
Oh, did you know I got a BTEC in home ec?
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you can put that on. That might sweeten the deal.
Yeah, let's do it. Somebody might need baking at the same time. You don't know.
You can put community language. They don't ask often.
Like, I speak Horizon. No one ever knows that's the same language as whatever it is we speak.
That's true. All right. I've added the BTEC and I've widened the parameters for,
Even-
local but no monetary credit on it.
Even with your widened parameters, the results
And the BTEC.
are still limited and the
Oh.
compensation for these tasks insulting.
Okay.
However, Fundamental is not the only app you can use for the procurement of jobs in this outlaw galaxy. Fundamental is for like odd jobs and cargo transportation, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Which we love.
Yep.
But the Pursuit app is one you can use for bounty hunting work.
Ooh.
harder, more dangerous work, but it tends to pay better.
Okay.
I think we go straight to the top. Relative.
Ugh. Bounty hunting, it's rough. But we are in a bit of a pickle.
We're in a bit of a pickle. Hey, can you bounty hunt when you perhaps maybe have a bounty on you?
Yeah?
You think debt collectors don't have debt?
That's true.
We all have debt.
Yeah, you can. You're Christopher Maloney when you're a bounty hunter.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
No one ever assumes
No one
Christopher
knows
Maroney.
you're the Milky Bar Kid, even though you look just like him, a bit bigger. I always call you the Milky Bar Kid.
Last time you called him the Milky Boy Kid.
Oh, Cam, I mean, it's been a while, but we bounty hunted before. Didn't go too bad.
It's true.
We didn't even take Poe on those.
That's true.
Do they got a last scene in parameter? Put in that.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Horizon way.
All right, let's have a look. Put that one
Apogee
in.
12 way.
All right, what do we got?
So, as you scroll through the pursuit app, you see a few jobs on Apogee 12, a cheating spouse, a barfly that's let the tab grow too large. But again, the payment offered won't even cover the fuel to get you off this moon. But there are two that stand out, both for the adequate amount of credits offered and the odd symmetry of them both.
Accept him.
The first is from Clive Sumney, offering 4 credits to find and apprehend Alison Vogel alive. The description reading, a criminal who has stolen from us. The other job, though, is from Clifton Vogel, also offering 4 credits to find and apprehend Chris Sumney alive. The description reading, a no-good cretin who has taken what isn't theirs.
Ooh.
Okay, so they're wanting each other's siblings or partners or something, maybe?
Or something.
Or like some kind of marriage, and then she took something and then left, and then he's looking for her, and then he's looking for because that's his sister.
Yeah. Like at first I
know.
thought, oh no, we can't do both if it's just the same person looking for one another, because we're going to have to get the person we've already captured to pay us.
Yeah.
That don't go too well.
Can we capture them both and make them both pay us? That'd be great.
Yeah, in front of one another, but this...
If we ask for half up front each,
And we're sorted.
then
We just bail.
Yeah.
it's the equivalent of having done one of the missions. So we didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just do that for all the jobs. Go around collecting half up front and then run.
Well, can I tell you something that may stop you from pursuing that line?
Yeah.
Oh, please do.
Your rating in the app
Oh, yeah.
also determines
Shit.
the level of jobs you get.
Is there a loophole where until we've marked it as completed, they can't rate us?
No. Yeah, and you are currently sat at 4.8 stars
That's pretty good.
out of 5.
Out of 12.
Sarah's made us Uber drivers.
Yeah. It's the future. Space hyper-capitalism. We're all Uber drivers.
I mean, we do a job well done. That's how we roll. Why don't we just... We could do both. We could do both. I mean, I don't have to say nothing when it comes to lying and, talking pretty, but I can bounty the shit out of these.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon maybe we try both.
Go for a twofer.
Maybe we go for... Wait, I've forgotten the names again. Which is the guy...
So it's Clive Sumney. You can see it here on the screen, Captain. Clive Sumney looking for Alison Vogel and Clifton Vogel
Okay.
looking for Chris Sumney.
Look, I reckon let's go Clive first, and then we can talk to Clifton after we see Clive.
Yeah.
Did you intentionally pick all C names?
I did think about changing that, and then I forgot to, and now it's too late.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Clive and Chris are very different people.
They are, I'm sure.
And that's the reason they've got into this mess, to be honest.
To be fair, I spelt Chris with a K.
Oh.
Well, fuck us then.
Yeah, and they use they/them pronouns.
Okay.
That might come up as well. So.
Also, it's going to be a lot easier to tell them apart once you've heard their very distinctive character voices.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard Chris with a K is from Jamaica.
That's what I heard too.
No,
Space Jamaica.
I'm unfortunately not true.
It says here in the pursuit app, not true.
Yeah. I've heard Clive's from the Galapagos Islands.
Yeah, do that one.
I've heard that they probably have some slight variation of a British accent.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't talk like an iguana? Come on.
Call yourself a professional podcaster, Sarah.
This CV is a lie.
We can all do an iguana accent.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, great.
Hey, maybe
Hello.
Amazing.
This is making me very uncomfortable. My father was an iguana.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, so was mine. So
Okay.
it's my culture. Thank you.
I feel like intersectionality plays in here, but it's fine.
Now, Captain,
Yeah, mate. Yep.
do we want to be, like pretty minded about this? We go to one of these folk with the fake IDs, Christopher Maroney and so on, and then we're us. So there's no, we thought Christopher Maroney was working for us, and so on. Do it.
I see what...
I'm confusing myself because I can't.
No, I get you, mate. I get you.
All right.
Let's go IDs first.
Yeah.
Suss out this Clive. I've forgotten which one's which.
It's Clive Sumney. That's right.
Suss out Clive. See if we can get a read on the kind of person
Yeah.
they are.
See if Chris is there waving.
All right, should we just flip a coin for whoever we go to first then?
Yeah, go on.
Alrighty, you got your lucky coin, mate?
Oh, you know it.
No.
Wait, which one's which?
yeah.
Odds, heads, evens, tails.
Odds,
Okay,
heads,
yep.
evens,
And
tails.
his head's Clive and evens...
We read about
What the
this.
fuck is happening?
No, odds is A.
I think
and,
I'm still selping through my balan.
and Clifton is B.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 And A is choice 1 and B is choice 2. And choice 1 is Clive and choice 2
Odds
is Clifton.
Clive.
I'm about to bed. Fuck this.
So it all
Odds
makes sense.
Clive, evens Clifton.
Okay, alright.
Okay, just flipping the old space coin.
Jesus Christ.
That's an odd
All
Clive.
right.
That's a Clive.
That's a Clive.
When has ever a coin been odd and even?
I'm talking about my dice.
He's rolling a dice and
You
it's
rolled a
simulating a coin. Yes,
dice.
that's what fucked me
Oh,
up
you
too.
genuinely did it. I thought you were just going to pick one.
Oh,
Because earlier on it sounded like you said something to the effect of, if it's tails, it's heads. If it's heads, it's tails.
no,
That's so
it was.
funny. I thought you were going
I
to
said
flip an
if- I
actual
said-
coin.
I said
Yeah.
if it's
Then to
odds.
do it.
Jesus.
It's heads, right?
Yeah, I said
Odds is-
odds.
I know what you
see.
said.
I see now.
Odds
I
is
get
heads.
it. I thought you were just being really funny about the coin.
It took me a while to get there. I got there.
I forgot we have
Odds is heads.
dice.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh my god.
But the important thing is, I just flipped this here coin and
Coin, mind you, coin.
Yeah, coin, and it says right here, Clive.
Alright.
I'll get the Clive Clifton coin.
I assume I'm going to have to interact on the app before I can just plot my course. So
Yeah,
shall I?
I'll reach out to Clive then.
It would be awful if after all of this, a different set of adventurers had already taken the job.
Yeah, the job's expired now.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate those guys.
Who the fuck is Mo Rick?
So
Hey, just hit that accept button. It's got a real cool jingle.
Okay, great.
Oh, I love that jingle so much.
What's the? Can you tell me what that
Yeah,
jingle is?
I can't just repeat that. You're gonna have to wait for the final episode.
Oh, okay. I was going to save you some FX and make up a jingle.
Oh
But...
yeah, no, do it.
Okay. Do, 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 do.
Well, it's pleasant.
Oh, dude, I love
I
that.
thought it went on
Yeah.
for a couple of minutes actually.
No. So you click accept and you are given coordinates
Hey.
to meet with your contact in person.
Oh, nice.
And in fact, you can see that it's a bar called the Workers' World.
Ooh.
All right.
Is it a theme bar?
Yeah, the theme is capitalism. Enjoy.
You'd think people would like an escape from that.
Yeah, that's true. What's the theme, Sarah?
You won't know until you get there.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine, let's go
Okay.
there. And we're
So
there. What's
it's
the
not
theme?
too far. You can actually just walk over from the service station that you are currently parked at getting repairs done.
Oh, sweet.
Who do you want to come with you?
Oh, well, we can't take Paul with us because he's currently getting that chip taken out.
Oh.
Adventure.
Don't-
His door is open and Koff is just eating pizza from his open door.
You like that, you little bitch?
Okay, with no...
All right.
The chip
It's
is
good.
gone.
Yeah.
The chip... Suddenly, there's a jolt of electricity and the chip malfunctions and just pops out of Poe's head.
I hate this.
Oh, no. Wait, I'll just pick it and he just stamps on it. Oh.
I can't believe that Quest Fantastic has finally gone woke.
Unbelievable.
Fine.
Unsubscribe.
This is our last episode. But we're going to get a 70s chip installed later, which is going to be much
Yeah.
better.
It's fine. It's all going to be groovy.
I assume all of you will join just so that everyone can partake. What I meant by that is,
Oh.
are you bringing Krevin?
Yeah, absolutely. Krevin's the hero.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I mean, we say it. We don't have to go along with any of his stupid ideas, but we can just,
Look, we don't.
Oh, hey, Krevin.
Hey, Griffin.
What's the deal? What's going on?
Well, mate, we're gonna meet up with a person by the name of Clive. If you want to
Alright.
come along.
Yeah, I'll go get my most intimidating duster.
It's a good idea.
The one with skulls on.
Oh, is that the one where you executed that kid? Oh no, I meant that like sincerely, like because that was a good one.
Your sincerity's not very obvious.
I'm pretty sincere.
Yeah. He says as he sort of slinks out the room.
Oh, I love it when he does that. It's so endearing.
Isn't it?
So, how's everyone going?
Peace is alright.
I feel strange.
Yep.
It's fine. I'm fine. I think I'm... Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yep.
Don't worry about it, man. Joking.
Oh, I don't.
JK.
JK.
Shit, have we got a 2000s chip in there?
Yeah, there's no internet in the 90s. It didn't exist.
And there's no internet now.
No.
It exploded.
I
So,
was trying to think of an equivalent 90s phrase to YOLO, but could only come up with, bop.
Bop.
There's that.
Bop.
oh, hey, Krevin.
It's great. I'm glad we're all okay.
Yeah, so you head out onto the streets of Apogee 12. As previously stated, they are very sparse. This world is
Like Reading.
unpleasant compared to the one that Koff wished to visit.
Yeah.
It's very dusty as a moon, but a different dust to the one you were used to, Koff. Not sand so much as just
Dust.
pebbles and grit.
Oh, that's nice.
Good.
You see, something new on every planet. This is real dust.
Whoa.
Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much the universe.
This is what it looks
Just
like.
different dust.
You've kind of seen everything now. Do you want us to drop you back on you?
It's not too late. Actually, it might be.
So you walk a few blocks and follow the coordinates to the Workers' World, which is nestled underneath one of the many tenement buildings in this area. The bar itself is rather unassuming, and as you enter, there is a heady haze of cigarette smoke floating in the air.
Who's Hetty Hayes?
There's no music playing, so all you can hear is the low murmur of patrons talking and the occasional sound of pool balls clacking into each other.
So no theme then?
No theme?
No.
The theme is really by the book's bar.
Okay. Oh, it's an immersive, authentic workers' bar. That's the theme.
Oh, nice.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Latest Disney experience.
Yeah, the Imagineers spent ages crafting this one up.
Okay. Do we wait by the entrance to be seated?
Did Clive give us any identifying characteristics?
He did not, but there was a man in a corner booth at the back that immediately clocks you.
Okay.
Presumably because this is the sort of place non-regulars come to, and waves you over with a gentle one-hand gesture.
Okay.
I'm gonna go order a bottle of whiskey and a few dirty glasses.
All right, mate. We'll just we'll head over to that back corner.
All right.
Koff's gonna clamber around on the floor looking for stuff.
Totally fine.
She gets arrested.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
There's no police on Apogee 12, I'm afraid. You can do as
Oh
much.
yeah.
Crimes! Let's do whatever crimes we want.
Cough, mate. Try not to take anyone's stuff. All right. Just make sure you ask before you take if it's not
Aw.
not yours.
Fine.
These ones don't look like friendly customers, so just be careful. All right.
Okay, whatever. You're not my dad.
You have got me there.
Ship full of orphans.
Yeah, 100%. I'll take that. I'll take a step back. I'll stop treating you like a child.
Don't want to be helicoptering you.
Don't want to be helicoptering you, mate.
You'll learn to stand on your own 2 feet.
All right, Cough, we're going to be in the back corner. You come over when you're ready.
Okay. Come over when you have something amusing to say.
That's right.
Clive is a middle-aged man, balding on top with a halo of brunette hair on the side.
Classic.
Something's hot.
He's wearing a nondescript fitted white dress shirt that presses upon a surprisingly well-built physique below.
Fuck yeah, Dilf.
Can I romance him, Sarah?
Jen, the chip is gone.
Yeah.
You are an innocent little robot boy. Why do you want to romance this balding middle-aged man?
Because he got a tight board.
Yeah, he does, but...
Eli bangs you like a TV set.
Okay, great. I'm good.
Oh, there we go.
I'm good.
Oh my god.
Yes, Paul, bangs also means fucks.
And you are always fucking TV sets.
I churn through them.
Oh, TV fucker Goodman.
There's a pile of broken TVs in the background of your camera.
You know it.
That's right, ladies. I broke all these TVs.
One hole directly in the middle of the screen.
Oh,
Okay, no, I'll just back up the captain like a normal robot,
Like a normal little pizza oven.
I was standing there silently,
So-
holding my little ID just in case.
Eli sits down and pours everyone a whiskey. Did I get dirty glasses?
Yeah.
Eli didn't specify this time. He thought that maybe not
You
asking.
didn't specify, but you did get dirty glasses
Sweet.
because that's the sort of place this is.
Okay.
Right. It's all about the locale.
You, Momo, and Krevin ease into the booth alongside Clive while Poe stands
Yeah.
and Cough scuttles.
Relatively loudly.
The
And
occasional quarterstaff strike.
he leans forward and picks up the shot glass with a clawed hand and goes, "So, you're the people from Pursuit, yeah?"
Yeah, that's right, mate. I'm Nancy Epworth, and this is my crew.
My name is Turd Anderson.
Nice to meet you, Turd. Nancy.
The rest of us ain't too important. That's the one to focus on.
Fair enough. You two lads strike me as like the muscle. I like that.
That's right. I biff Krevin on the shoulder.
It breaks him.
He snarls. Alright, so we had a robbery here the other night.
Okay.
This is my establishment. I own it. I operate certain businesses from within. You're not locals to Apogee 12, are you?
No.
No. So you don't know the Sumney Gang?
No, mate.
Alright, well, we are a force it is worth taking seriously.
Gotcha, cover.
And we have a tenuous truce with the Vogel Gang.
Okay.
But I know they stole from us.
I see.
And I don't want to dissolve the truce just yet. Business is easier when you're not at war.
Yeah, that seems fair.
But I know it was Alison Vogel who took them credits from that safe.
Are we talking a lot of credits here?
We are talking 10 credits.
Okay.
It's more the principle.
Yep.
I want them to come back here, return the credits, and apologise.
Okay.
Extremely reasonable.
It's pretty reasonable.
Yep. Whereabouts does this Vogel gang usually headquarter? Are they nearby?
You can probably find the Vogels at the 01. It's a slots hall, a few blocks from here.
What does Alison look like?
Alison, she got slick.
Who wrote this Google Doc?
Who wrote this Google Doc and actually only wrote one description when they wrote a lot more descriptions for other people? You dumb fucking asshole, Sarah.
Just says fit.
Fit.
Says thick.
She's got circular glasses, slick black hair that she wears back.
Okay. Yay high. Yay high.
Oh, she's about
my height.
yay,
Small.
yay,
Yay.
that yay.
All right. Okay.
Right.
Any distinctive characteristics or voice or eye color or limp or, anything
She's
like
from Jamaica.
I feel like I am offering you enough compensation here for you to do the legwork.
that? Yeah, all right.
Ah,
Generally, when I take a job, I get a little bit more.
Her name's Alison. Her family works out of the 01.
All right.
She stole from me.
Okay. That's all right, mate. We'll work this out. We'll go and check out 01. I assume we can find you here most
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You just come, you ask for Clive.
Okay, will do. Anyone else got any questions they want to ask?
Yeah. Eli drains his whiskey, takes a long drag on his cigarette, and leans forwards to sort of emphasise his bulk.
It's a lot of bulk.
And then that's a lot of bulk, everyone. And goes, anything we should be looking out for? She ain't got no booby traps or bombs.
Booby. She's probably armed. But I'll be on, everyone's fucking armed on this moon.
Oh yeah, sounds pretty standard stuff. Now, we may be doing the dirty work here, but we're professionals. We need to know that there ain't gonna be any shenanigans, no nasty surprises, no shots fired when we ain't expecting shots. Is your gang on their best behaviour whilst we're here?
I mean,
what I'm saying.
As I say, the truth still stands, but I don't know if Alison's just gonna come with you willingly. Return the 10 credits.
You just let us worry about that.
While they're talking, can I roll the equivalent of a perception check
Savvy check.
on Clive?
What are you hoping to find out?
Just the vibe that I get, like whether it's a good vibe or a bad vibe. Is that something I can roll for?
Yeah, give me a savvy check and I'll let you know some vibes.
Okay. So that's 8.
8 is a success.
Nice.
So you were trying to get a feel for Clive's vibes, and you get that he is being very forthcoming with the information about the truce and about wanting his credits back. But you get that there was something that he's withholding from you.
Okay.
All right, anything else we need to know?
Not that I can think of now.
Okay.
I stare at him a minute.
He stares back while, without breaking eye contact, shotting his whiskey.
All right.
I go for my top left pocket, pull out a ciggy and light it.
Let's get a move on.
Eli cracks his knuckles and gets up.
Oh wait, I gotta shoot the rest of my Okay, there you go.
Take damage.
Poe takes a whiskey and shots it into his face.
Splashes across your face and drips down slowly onto your chassis.
Delicious.
Cough emerges furtively from beneath a table with a wooden leg. Got this.
There was a man that sort of slumped unconscious with so many empty glasses in front of them who hasn't noticed that Cough has procured the appendage.
Nice.
Beating him to death with a spare leg.
Got it.
You sure have.
Nice one. On our way out, is there anyone like looking at us weird? Is there anyone in there that we can? I'm just gonna cast my eye around. Just look around. Do I have to roll for that?
Well, you can just give me an observation check then. Now.
Come on. Oh my god, I got 11.
As you are leaving and you cast your gaze around the bar, you lock eyes with the bartender, who looks to be a youngish lad. He looks pensively at your whole gang of 5. You get a feel that he is worried.
Alright.
What do you see, Captain?
That young bartender over there looks a little bit concerned. Something's going on there, I think.
Eli turn around and just give him what is looks like a friendly point of recognition, but is actually quite threatening.
To the bartender?
Yeah.
Oh no, but I feel like the bartender's gonna be nice.
Not threatening, but just a display of
Masculinity.
dominance. Yeah.
All right, well,
raw masculinity, much like myself.
Give me a muscle check. No, a grit check. Give me a grit check since it's a display rather than an actual act.
13.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He recoils.
Oh no.
As you do the finger, and suddenly he looks around as if he's been made when he thought he was maybe being subtle, and just starts like cleaning out a glass like really vigorously, but not making eye contact with you anymore.
That's how we got this guy killed.
And then he turns around to Mo and goes, "How's that?"
That might have been a bit too aggressive.
Oh,
but
you think so? Oh, I kind of meant it as like cool, but in control, you know.
That's all right, mate. It's guaranteed he will not forget you, so we might
Might have a bit of an easier time prying some answers out of him.
Koff saw this interaction and didn't quite understand, but she brandishes her wooden leg a little loud.
I can't believe you're all just letting Koff get away with this man's leg, but I also love it.
Yeah. Can't helicopter.
He looks like a jerk.
Gotta let her grow, you know?
Exactly. Look,
Discover our own boundaries.
Learn from her mistakes and also her excellent choices.
they might chase her down in Act 3 and put her away for life, but that's
That's for Act
agency.
3.
That's real agency.
Fair enough, but
Yeah.
for now, Koff, you can add a wooden leg to your inventory.
Fuck yeah.
You can't take a young girl to her first bounty hunt and then scold her for picking up a wooden leg. It
That's
just wouldn't.
true.
It wouldn't do.
That's so
you
true.
have to.
That's
We're a
true.
bunch of mean pro bounty hunters, and if one of us wants to just grab a leg from a drunk, good on her.
Koff just
Hey.
doesn't know the rules yet.
Maybe someone will put a bounty out for that leg and we can be like, we found it.
10
Yeah.
credits, mate.
Create your own bounties. That's the thing.
Create your own opportunities. Manifest them into the universe.
Yeah.
That's right, Carv. Choose your own adventure.
I imagine you're like running it across railings to make a noise, things like that. You know.
I like the idea of you just having a memento from every mission. So you've got Koff Jr. and now you've got the wooden
Aw.
leg.
Always a wooden leg.
Oh,
Cute. It's quite interesting to commit so early on to the memento, but I like it.
And that you dictated what the memento was. You were like, I found a wooden leg.
This leg is going to be crucial at some point. You have to create your own opportunities in role-playing games.
Exactly.
now we just need one more to bring the kitsune to life.
Is there a treasure map in that leg?
Oh,
Good point.
There might be.
Koff searches it intently. She
You-
smashes it to pieces on a nearby wall. No, Koff, she loves it.
Okay, fair enough. So you leave
If
the
any of you lose a leg during this campaign, I can use that.
Yeah. Yeah, I could probably get you one like this.
like this.
This one's mine. But I know where to get them now.
A lovely fundamental misunderstanding of how bars work.
It's the leg place, love it.
Yeah, where you get legs from.
You leave the workers' world with some information and a wooden leg. When you are outside, do you want to accept the other job?
Yes.
Yeah. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, but also, I mentioned the fake IDs. Do we have different accounts? A different account, so it's not like, oh,
Now he's setting up another Gmail.
I don't think anyone other than the job offerer can see that you've taken jobs.
okay,
So it's not like Clive can log on and see that you've accepted a job from Clifton.
okay.
And also, do we have like usernames on the platform?
I think you were just like Moose Crew.
Moose Crew, that was it. There we
Moose
go. Moose Crew.
Crew 42069.
No, I mentioned it earlier, but what is the profile pic?
The ship's joystick? Does it have a joystick?
Very phallic.
Oddly specific.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. You can't see us. It's all of us, but we're in front of the ship. You can't tell what any of us
Oh, I
look
was
like.
thinking it might just be Momo just standing cross-armed, a deadpan in front of the...
No, it is the
All
ship's
that.
joystick, but then the profile name is a winky face.
If it was accurate, it would be someone whose head is not in frame properly.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
someone
nice.
looking really unhappy.
selfie from below.
yeah, looking the most menacing anyone could ever look like.
I'm on my way to your home.
Also, there ain't no. I don't think there's no etiquette. This is bounty hunting.
It's true.
We just tell you what jobs we get.
They expect you to shop around.
Yeah, you've accepted it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
The sound effect that I actually don't remember from before, so
Copy paste.
Please.
Ooh, I love it so much.
And you get a new set of coordinates leading you to the 01, which is about another 15-minute walk from here.
Okay. A lot of walking.
A lot of walking, but it's a, you know, what are you going to do? Get a taxi for a 15-minute walk?
I suppose not. Have we had dinner yet?
I mean, you shouldn't be the one complaining, Carf. You've got 3 legs now.
Oh,
True.
she's like walking them down the road with her.
You could sort of put it on the bottom of your quarterstaff.
Just carrying it horizontally,
Oh,
so it's
yeah.
just causing people to like dive into the road.
What?
The coordinates finally lead you across these blocks to the 01, which is situated between a 24-hour convenience store and a 24-hour off license. As you enter, the sound is almost overwhelming as the electronic tunes of each slot machine compete to be heard over each other, while occasionally being broken up by the sound of coins dropping into a metal tray. A stern-looking woman is patrolling the slots, just keeping an eye on the patrons. And as she clocks that you haven't immediately beelined to a slot machine, she starts to approach.
Cov beelines for a slot machine.
Yeah. Can I go with? Press that one.
Cov clambers around on the floor looking for a coin to put in the slot machine.
Can Poe have like a hand attachment that it can slot on that's almost like a little something that could jam into the hole? But I can pull it back out, so it activates it, and then I can pull it back out and do it again.
I will need you to give me a savvy check to not get caught, if that's what you want to do.
I do some sort of check to find coins on the floor.
Yes, you can give me an observation check. 2d6, no modifiers.
That's an 11.
You are being quite subtle.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just interfacing like R2.
Yeah.
8.
8 is a success.
Ooh.
You scuttle along the floor much like you did in the workers' world, but you are really scuttling under people's feet. These people are like drones, just consistently putting coins into the machine, and they will sometimes drop them. So you find, I'd say, 2 or 3 coins on the floor and scoop them up.
Wicked.
Yes.
So are you going to put them into a machine, Koff? Or are you going... Okay.
Yeah, she sort of looks at what everyone else is doing and then puts a coin into the machine.
Okay.
Ezra Graves comes in and goes, yoink!
I am going to need you both to roll grit checks against the odds.
Oh.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. They're in a gambling bay. It should be
No. A 5.
Okay, well the lowest 2 is 3.
Yes, so neither of you managed to win.
Well, I'll do it again.
I assume that covers us for a few goes on it.
Yeah, I will let you two... That can be your little adventure.
Scuttling, slotting, losing, scuttle.
Exactly.
I'm just moving from machine to machine, just trying different ones.
Yes. But
subtly shoving a pizza slice in.
Pizza slice, yeah.
Yeah.
no one's catching you cheating, but you're also not really winning.
No.
But this woman approaches Momo, Eli, and Krevin. Can I help you?
I'm going to say we're a well-oiled machine, and you know, because I've introduced myself to Clive, that you now introduce yourself to this person. So then we don't use the... If we've only got one fake set of IDs.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that seem
that
suitable?
works.
Okay.
Yeah, it's seamlessly, Eli, way more seamlessly than me pre-edit.
We just managed it.
Yeah. Eli with a cigarette in his mouth gives his hat a little tug, all respectful like. It's like,
Howdy.
yeah. I couldn't get howdy do out of my head.
Howdy do.
Well, howdy do.
Nothing wrong with the howdy do.
Howdy do, ma'am. Yeah, so tugs his hat. Howdy do, ma'am. We're here about a job.
Ah.
Then he offers her a cigarette.
Smooth.
No, thank you. This is through Pursuit.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, Clifton is expecting you. Please follow me. She doesn't even wait for a response. She just turns and starts walking with purpose towards the back of the slot hall.
And Eli, even though she's not facing him, Eli tugs his hat again.
I say to Poe, you guys wait here.
Just 5 more minutes.
It's this one.
That's fine, mate.
I've almost won one.
It's this one.
Bing, bing, bing,
It's this
bing,
one.
bing.
We'll be right back.
Eli flicks him a coin.
Bounces off his head.
Oh,
what?
damn it, I really needed that coin.
Before we go, I might let you do another grit check, but we'll play out the other scene first.
Lucky.
Well, no rush, because I just rolled the dice.
Against the odds?
When you're ready. Yep.
Okay, so the woman leads you to a back office and opens the door and stands to the side to let you pass through.
Thank you kindly.
Cheers.
And sat behind the desk is a live and proper man in a not expensive looking suit. It looks smart enough, but you can tell there's an air of cheapness to it.
My kind of guy.
But he's at the desk working through papers, and he looks up and he goes, "What is it you need?" "The people from Pursuit are here, sir." "Ah, yeah. All right, cool. Come in.
Yeah. Shuffle it.
Sit. Come on.
Yep.
Now. Right.
Is there enough seats for all of us?
Yes, although Crevin has to sit on a chair like against the wall. There are 2 chairs next to the desk for you two, and Crevin just looks around, sees a chair at the back, and then just sits meekly in it.
Oh.
Facing the wall.
Okay.
Right, you're Moose Crew. You're the Moose Crew. You're all the Moose Crew, yeah.
That's right.
Great. All right.
We heard you got a problem he's taken care of.
Amazing. This is what I want. You don't get this level of crew from Apogee 12 often, I will say.
He's got that right.
Are you from Horizon?
Yeah, we ain't from around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're passing through.
Cool. Good. My luck.
Good.
Good my luck, yeah.
Good your luck.
So,
Good your luck.
Good my luck.
Right.
Good your luck. Gird your loins.
Gird your loins, boy.
Gird your loins, because this is a doozy.
Gird my loins. This is great.
Good my luck, too.
Yeah. So, Chris Sumney, you know who they are. No, you don't know who they are. You're not from here.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
We ain't heard much.
Chris, they're part of the Sumney gang.
Sumney gang.
You know some? Oh God, you don't. All right, Sumney gang. They're like, we're a big gang. The Vogel gang. You're not from here, but you know about the Vogel gang, right? You've heard of us?
Oh, we did our research when we took the job.
Smart.
You know it.
Smart. I like that. That's the sort of ingenuity I want from an employee. I love it.
It was his idea, and he nods towards Crevin.
Crevin gives a sneer and a nod as well, like.
Meh.
Sneer.
Oh.
Always a sneer.
Oh. And
Wow, Luigi.
12's his fake mustache.
Clifton sort of recoils a little bit. Crevin like,
He's real good with computers.
and sort of like realizes he'd much rather do business with you two than Crevin. Like, all right,
That was
well,
part of the deal, damn it.
there are two.
If you can't take on Crevin, you don't deserve us at our pizza oven.
There are 2 main gangs on Apogee 12. I'm the leader of the Vogel gang, and the other one is the Sumney gang. They're not as good. They're all about like petty shit. They're not about the big picture. But we operate under a sort of truce. Like, there's enough business for both of us. We don't need to like tread on each other's toes.
Right.
But I do hate Clive Sumney. It must be said. I think he's a fucking dipshit. And I'm not a fan of his kid, Chris, who has stolen from me.
Oh, that ain't right. That just ain't right.
Yeah, right.
Someone raised him wrong.
Yeah, Clive. That dipshit Clive did.
That makes sense. It's a pretty small moon for 2 gangs to operate. Wonder you got this truce lasting so long.
Our business extends beyond the moon. We got fingers in pies on Horizon, which is why you probably do know about us, yeah?
Well, I gotta say, after we started doing our research, some of it did sound mighty familiar.
Yeah. The Vogels.
Jazz hands.
We've got products in Asda's now.
A fine collaboration. They stock our lasagnas.
Oh, fuck.
What can someone ask what Chris stole?
Oh, yeah. I did assume that
Assumed it was credits.
Sarah was going to tell us,
Okay.
but yeah, I can move it along.
Maybe it was Clifton's heart.
Oh my god.
Now,
Maybe it was just money.
Yeah.
maybe it was just money. Fuck it.
Can you believe they had the audacity to steal 8 credits?
Man, 8 credits. It's enough to start a whole new life on.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pay a debt, for example.
You in debt?
No.
I can help consolidate debt for a price.
Well, we's pros, but we're in debt as much as any man is in debt in space.
Yeah. I feel that.
It's crazy how we still call it in space.
Just couldn't think of anything better to call it. Never not been cool.
Guys, can we just take a moment to appreciate we're in fucking space right now?
Fucking space.
Fuck.
It's so good.
Everybody stops for a second and goes,
Yeah, space.
It's space, isn't it? It's space.
It's amazing. Space.
chime at 11 o'clock across the universe, and everyone goes,
Space. At least we've got space.
Bloody good.
At least it's not Croydon. It's Space Croydon.
Croydon in space.
Come for your holidays here. Croydon in space.
The tram comes sometimes.
And we're not that far from London.
You can tell your friends you live in London, kinda.
But don't you live in Croydon in space?
God, that's
in space.
I'd like you to treat that song, please, Paul. Thank you.
We can't add that to Paul's workload.
I'm barely holding it together, guys.
I'd like a full orchestration of that, please.
Yeah, me
Choir,
too.
So would I.
gospel choir.
I'd love that. Well, it seems to me that you run a pretty tight ship around here, and it just gets me wondering how this Chris could make off with 8 whole credits. Would be enough to pay a debt.
That sort of need to know information is the thing. Like, I can't tell you how Chris got in here and how they got away with 8 credits without telling you all sorts of secrets about the 01.
Well,
The door doesn't close all the way.
well, that don't. You got to bag it. Not fuck it.
It's not a television.
Oh well, I don't think not knowing that's going to stop us from getting it back to you.
Yeah, good. Oh, the moose, it's solid, I like it.
We're so solid.
That's so solid.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
Yeah,
we are the most solid crew.
Well, guess the only question left is, what do you want to do with him?
Oh, listen, the truce is too important for me to meddle in it. I just want my credits back. Best to keep them alive. Bring them to me, though. I want to see the look on their face as they return my property.
It's a pretty good look. We've done a few jobs similar to this in space,
Yeah.
no less. And that look, it's always a good one.
And I'll tell you this, because you strike me as a crew that we're on the same page. The page, we're on it, and it's the same. If the face they give me when they return my credits isn't the face I want, I'll simply make them give me the face I want. And he punches his fist into his hand.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Pretty hot.
Well, look,
Yeah.
that ain't for me to worry about. This Chris, he's as good as here.
Yeah.
Not literally, not yet, but he will be.
Amazing. All right, Enid. He clicks on a little intercom. Enid,
She's on lunch break.
got business. Show the moose out. Thank you. And the woman from before re-enters the office and stands at the door, sort of to gesture you out.
Oh, there is one more thing.
Hmm?
What does he look like?
Yeah.
Where is he? Where can I find him?
Oh, I tell you, Chris, they got a real distinct haircut.
Is it a cool one?
They got a lilac wolf cut
Oh.
with a side undercut.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so queer.
Nice.
I love it.
Don't know what this is. I'm going to Google it.
I love a wolf cut.
Oh, with an undercut.
I cannot pull off a
Lilac?
wolf cut, but I love a wolf cut.
Hello everyone. Paul here. What's a wolf cut?
Oh, it's just real shaggy.
It's like a mullet, but way classier.
Oh, okay.
That is classier than a mullet. I can
It's
confirm.
really nice.
Yeah, there's less like super short bits like a mullet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's getting
Oh, yeah,
there. It's halfway
okay.
between a shag and a mullet.
Yeah,
The shorter they get, you go from shag, and then you're into wolf cut, and then you're into mullet.
and then mullet. Yeah.
Oh, it's a stylish cut. You remember when we went through our wolf cut phase, Captain?
Oh, it would look good with the Stetson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really suited pizza oven.
Oh, didn't it? Didn't it?
Let's do wolf cuts again.
So
It's
good.
okay, wolf
Yeah, we
cut.
could do wolf cuts again.
Let's do it.
Hey, once this job's done, we'll do wolf cuts again.
Hey everyone, wolfies?
Wolfies.
Should we do wolfies?
As you are sort of escorted back onto the slot hall floor by Enid, what did you get, Paul?
Oh, let me roll.
Oh, yeah, I got a 5.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I've forgotten all about it until just then.
Oh.
Also got a 5. Can I take blues for the futility of gambling? Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. Go. No, you can give me a blues
Blues
check.
Oh, that's 14. I'm super sad.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
shit.
futility of gambling.
You're all vulnerable after losing your chip,
I know.
tragically.
For now, you've been unsuccessful in gaining any credits from the gambling hall, but you have 2 jobs under your belt and 2 potential bounties to find on Apogee 12.